heels elevated squat, and I'll put the specific means or method that you'll use for this in the description. So if you have a Smith machine at your place, I'll want you to use that maybe. If we're doing a front squat variation, I might have you use that variation. If it's a goblet squat, I'll put it in whatever you want, okay, or whatever you have available to you. But I'm going to demonstrate this with a goblet squat just for ease of demonstration. The big key here is, and this is what we're trying to get out of this motion, is I want to find a way to elevate my heels as high as I possibly can and then perform a squat. The other big point is when I do this motion, I need you to break at the knees as far as possible and get them as far forward as you can, both on the descent, so getting down to that bottom position, and then also on the ascent, driving back up, okay? And that's a very big point because as you go down, a lot of times if you're a hip dominant squatter, what happens is you'll shift back here and you'll go up like that, even if it's slight. So a lot of times we'll go down and then hey, you come back a little bit or you bounce to the bottom and you go back up. What I want you to do is get as far forward as possible, trying to pull yourself down into that deep position with your quads. And then once you get down in that bottom position, I want you squeezing the quads and not letting them go back an inch or even a millimeter. I want them staying as far forward as you can to come back up. So in this way, whatever method we use, barbell, dumbbell, kettlebell, doesn't matter, you're getting as much out of your quads here as you possibly can do because the knees are staying forward. So in addition to that, like as you notice, as I'm going down here, my spine is staying pretty much straight up and down as I'm doing this. That's also a pretty good cue to make sure quads are doing the most work possible. Big key here is if you have knee pain, don't go into that range. So, hey, let's say as I get down to the bottom position, I get knee pain here. Okay, fine. We don't go to there. We go to here, right? We can still do the rep, still do the set without going to that low range, provided, again, we break at the knees first. So first thing that happens, I break the knees, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, and then I get right back up. Again, keeping knees forward on the way up too, to get maximal stimulation in the lowering and in the lifting.